In putting together this lecture for tomorrow morning on for Mother's Day, I'm looking through a book of her quotations and her teachings. And there's one here where she says, the Master, meaning Sri Ramakrishna, she says, the Master used to say that one should learn from the scriptures that God alone is real and that this world is illusory. Suppose I write to you a letter asking you to bring certain things for me. How long do you need the letter? So long as you do not know its contents. But when you have known the contents of the letter, do you need it any longer? Then you will procure those things and come to me. On the other hand, what is the good of reading the letter day and night? So this is an interesting relationship with the scriptures there, that you really only need them to get your push started and for guidance as you during your practice. But the one that she's talking there, that God alone is real, that this world is illusory, Sri Ramakrishna gave an extra little bit on that information that's very helpful. He said the changing is unreal. That which is unchanging alone is real. And I had that lunch with Prabhupada one day where he told me that, and I thought, wow, that's a real nice concrete piece of information there. And I went up to the shrine to sit there in my meditation and see if I could think of that one thing that wasn't changing, so I could really focus on that. And I was up there, I don't know, for a while, just going from one thing to the next in my mind, and I couldn't come up with a single thing that doesn't change. And so I went back down to Swami Prabhupada later in the afternoon when he was sitting in the front room, and I said to him, Maharaj, I said, I've been spending most of the day here trying to think of that one thing that Thakur was talking about when he said that the unchanging alone is real. I can't think of anything that's real by that definition. And I remember the way Swami Prabhupada looked at me with this wonderful smile, and he wiped his lips and he said, did you by chance consider that which was looking? And it took me a moment to figure out that he was talking about that part of me, that part of you that watches your mind, that gauges your body and its changes, that sense of I, which has been there your whole life, the unchanging, that alone is real, that is divine. Focus on that and become established in that, for therein lies your bliss.
First time I recorded my